All right, this is the audience.
Woo! Hello there, everyone. My name is MikaelaFINAL, and what I'm going to do is my speech to inspire speech. Okay. So what I want to do is talk about Ayn Rand. A lot of you people, I guess, suppose you know who Ayn Rand is. I know a little bit about her, but here's a famous quote that I found from her. The question is, who isn't going to let me? It's who is going to stop me. And some of her famous books is by The Fountainhead and Anthem. I am more familiar with Anthem because that book is about communism and how everyone communism is basically where people have to do what people like a boring they basically live in a really crappy society where everyone is treated like the same and everyone is basically required to do really boring stuff that they don't really care to do. But there's this one person that wants to has determination to be who they want to be, and they're not going to let some stupid government tell them what to do. So he basically just ditches his society and lives on. So I know that's not as exciting as it seems, but the point is, you really need to have like a sort of drive to do what you want to do and have what you want to do in order to do it. Because if you don't, life is just boring. And you don't want a boring life, do you? I wouldn't. So, I guess I'll introduce my three main ideas. This quote gets at obstacles that are setbacks, and this quote also breaks strongholds. And not only that, it makes people realize that they can do anything they want. I'm going to cut to the chase on point one. Obstacles. Many people can sometimes get negatively influenced by others. If you're always hanging around people that are negative, then of course you'll become negative and realize that you won't be able to do what you want to do. So you know what you need to do? Push those negative people to the curb. Push the people that are harming you and kick them to the curb and leave them for dead. Well, don't leave them for dead, but like just like leave them and remove them from your life, because if you have people like that, it can be really toxic if you're trying to do stuff and trying to make something of yourself. And where a person hears this quote like this, they realize what you're capable of. Like for instance, I'm capable of being an artist and doing what I can with my drawings, making them come to life. If I really didn't know that before and I haven't spent all that time drawing, where would have that gone? Um, in strength and confidence and positivity emerges from you. First, it starts from your heart, and it comes from what you think, and then it comes from what you say, and then it comes into your heart. That's something you should keep in mind. Point two is this quote is breaks all strongholds. The bookages of I can't are rebuked. People find their drive and determination. I mean, think of the little engineer that could. If he didn't stop saying, "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can," he probably wouldn't have made it over that giant hill. So just think on that. And point three makes people realize what they can do, anything they want. This is why free will is such a good thing to have, because if you don't have free will, then you're basically just being ordered around. I mean, God gave us free will for a reason. I mean, sure, it's the reason why the world is sort of bad, but think of it how the world would be if we didn't have free will. It would be just boring, and we would be slaves.
Yeah.
So I think you might want to think on that some. And people can do anything that they set their minds to. If you have your mind set on trying to get your work or just trying to make it through the day, taking it one day at a time, that's something that you really should think about. And finally, if people are in the right mind with what they say and what they think and what they set their mind to, therefore they have no limitations. Nothing is going to set you back. Nothing is going to ruin you. So I guess my conclusion is um, just just keep doing what you're doing with whatever it is, and if you find like you're struggling, just keep telling yourself you can, and just keep reminding yourself, as long as I don't let anyone stop me, nothing is going to stop me. As long as I don't listen to those negative people, then I won't be negative. I mean, life is like really cruel, and it can be really sucky if you let it, and things can really knock you down like this. But it's up to you to get up from them. So, yeah, I literally just slipped and fell on the floor on purpose. But, hey, it was funny. So, thank you. That's all the time I have. Again, Mikaela, I'll see you soon.